Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to debug in Visual Studio Code with Creative Framework. So let's take a look at this documentation here. It says debugging is supported only in the Pro version of the Creative Labs IDE plugins for IntelliJ and VS Code. So which means that, okay, you have to pay some money in order to debug with Creative Framework in IDE. Anyway, there is a way that we can do to debug in IDE for free, but it's only applied for version 1.4.0 backwards. It means that if you use the latest version, at this moment it is 1.4.1 onwards, right? You have to pay some money. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it for free. Let's take a look at my POM file. So you can see here, right, I am using the version 1.4.0. So I suggest you should use this one as well. So let's go to extensions right here and you search for Karate Runner. So you'll see this is the official one. Don't install this one, okay? Instead, please install this one for me, Karate Runner by Kirk Slaughter. So this one is a third-party extension that can help you, to run your tests, Karate tests, and debug your Karate tests for free. It is also, sponsored by Peter Thomas. So Peter Thomas is the owner, the creator of Karate Framework itself. Okay, so after you install it, if you open any feature file, you're gonna see there's supposed to be, this code links section, okay, where you can run or debug your test. So here you can see I have a very simple scenario where I declared, a variable A for that holds the value 123, a variable B for 246, and then I calculate the sum of A and B and I assign the value for the C variable. And finally, I assert that, okay, C should be 369. All right, it's very simple. Now, if I want to run my test, I just click on this Karate run, okay? Uh, there will be a pop-up where I need to specify the test runner. So in this case, this is my test runner, okay? Here, and then just need to press enter, and that's it. The test will be run right away. This is the test runner. Okay, that's it. Now, I want to debug it. I want to see step by step what is going on with my test to make sure that, okay, my test is working properly, at each step, right? So I'm going to click on debug. But before I do that, make sure that you have this file launch.json in VS Code directory. So let me show you that one here. Okay, this is the content of the file. So let's say that this is a new file. You don't have anything in it, right? So you just need to click on this button, add configuration, and you search for Maven. So you're going to see this option, Karate Debug Maven. Click on it. So there you go. The code will be generated automatically for you. So here, so all of the values here should be default, except for this one. This is Karate CLI, and you can modify this one to make it work for you. So this is the command that will be used to run your test, right? So as you can see, it's a Maven command. So here in the command, I specify the test runner. So let's say that you have multiple test runners in your project. You may want to specify, the one that you want to use. So, okay, so in this case, I specify this one, uh, parameter test as test runner. I can also specify any parameters that are required by the test. For example, the environment as well, like this, if I want to. Okay, and that's it, pretty much. So this is the command that will be used when your test is running in debugging mode. All right. So let's go back here and click on debug. Okay, you can see that we are now in debugging mode. Click on this in scope. Yeah, the scope is empty because uh, there is no variables created right now. So this is the debugging bar that you can see that you can use, okay, to control your steps. So I will click on this button, step over. So it will go to the uh, next command, right? So here you can see the variables are generated. So we can see that, okay, in this scope I have this variable a, and it's holding the value of 123. So now let me put another breakpoint here. So if I click on continue, it will automatically jump to the next breakpoint, which is this one right here. So you can see now C is 369. We have B as 246. And that's it. It's pretty simple. So I will step over and the test is passed because this assertion is good, right? Okay. So debugging is very useful. It's very important. I believe, debugging is the most important thing that we need to do when you uh, program, okay? When you write a test, when you write a code. Um, so this is pretty great, I think. But the only downside of this one is you cannot debug, JavaScript or Java code using this approach, this solution. So that's the only downside of it. But at least, for feature file, yeah, it works pretty great. Okay. So one more thing is if, in Windows, if you are not able, to debug your test, it's maybe because you are running your test in a PowerShell. Okay. So in order to fix that, press Ctrl Shift P. And then you select this option for me, terminal select default profile. You click on it and make sure to select CMD command prompt as your default terminal. Don't use PowerShell, then you should be fine. Okay. So that's it pretty much. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will try to answer all of your questions. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.